Oh, hey you guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel, or one of my channels. If you've never been here before, be a friendly little YouTuber, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit your notification bells, all those good things. And please check out my main channel, Southern Strega Tarot, where I actually use all of these decks that I unbox and do extendeds for and things like that. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, I am running tons of specials for the month of October just for spooky season. All that info is in the description box below as well. Let's see what else. This is the extended reading to the intuitive reading that I did using the Hocus Pocus Tarot. Let me grab it for you. I'm on my cozy little Cancerian couch. Big Cancer mood. I unboxed the Hocus Pocus Tarot. The second movie came out. I'm a huge fan of the first movie, as most of you probably are if you're on my channel. A little disappointed in the second movie. Let's talk about that in the chat. It kind of was underwhelming. I had, the original was so hard to like live up to. They couldn't have really done it. I don't know. Anyways, I unboxed the deck. It's a typical Disney deck, whatever. If you guys want to see the unboxing, that link is down there. And then I used it to do intuitive all sign readings on my other channel. That link is also down there. If you want to buy this deck, that link is also down there. All right. So this is going to just be a little story time, because if you're a nerd like me, my Venus is in Gemini. So I literally love to learn. I love to talk. I love to read. I love to gain information. I don't use books to do my tarot readings on my channel. I do everything intuitively, but a lot of y'all want to know what the book had to say about the cards that you pulled. So this is your extended. I'm going to go through the cards that were pulled in your reading for you and tell you what they said. All right. Or, what was going on with those. Got my coffee down. So we're going to start with Libra, since it's your birthday season. Libra, the first card that you pulled was the Knight of Candles. And that's the Knight of Wands in this deck, all right? Let's see what it says about that for you guys. And just settle on in, y'all, because it's going to be slow as hell, because I have to flip through this damn book and all that. But, whatever. All right, the Knight of Candles. And let's see, you guys had that upright. It says, in the upright position, the Knight of Candles is proud to the point of fearlessness. They trust their instincts and always follow through with never a moment's hesitation. This confidence leads to various adventures, whether for better or for worse. All right, and you guys had that in your past position. In the present situation, you guys had the Fool in reverse. Old Max Dennison on there. If you watch Hocus Pocus, you know the story behind that. He was definitely foolish. Here's the Fool. The Fool says he represents the beginning of a journey and the desire to accomplish a great goal. Like the Fool, Max Dennison starts his adventure one Halloween night when he lights the black flame candle. In order to save the children of Salem, he must defeat the evil Sanderson sisters. Although you may not have any witches to vanquish, you find yourself embarking on an adventure of your own. And you guys had that in the reversed position. That says that Max's foolishness leads him to undoing when he lights the black flame candle and summons the Sanderson sisters. You would do well not to follow his example. Though the adventure ahead is exciting, make sure to plan carefully. Rushing into a journey without properly preparing first will lead to naught but conflict. Remember that only fools rush in. Wise men say only fools rush in. You guys had the Seven of Candles in the near future position, all right? And you had that in the reverse, okay? That's the Seven of Wands for you traditional tarot people. Let's see, the Seven of Candles, and you had it in the reverse. It says, you no longer have the fire to continue a long fought battle. You may be burned out after such an arduous struggle, or perhaps frightened of those who oppose you. Not every conflict is meant to be won. Take time to rest, recover, and prepare for what comes next. All right. That's what you guys got. And then I'm also reading from the bottom of the deck. When I finished your 3-card read, the bottom of the deck for you guys was the Magician upright. I fucking love Bette Midler so much. Ugh, God. So that's what you guys had. Let's see what it says about the Magician upright in here. It's crazy you had the Fool and the Magician. That's like, you were in the Fool in the current situation. On the bottom of everything is the Magician. I feel like you need to make sure that you're manifesting the correct thing, something that you want, and that will keep your attention. I don't know why I got to say that. The Magician, it says, Winifred Sanderson is the wisest among the sisters, a powerful conjurer of the dark arts. Her spell book is filled with spells and potions for any occasion. For those who wish to master a craft of their own, be it music, art, or witchcraft, it would be wise to follow Winifred's steps. You guys had it upright. It says, you have the control, will, and mastery to begin practicing a new talent or art. Whether you seek to master a new craft or develop a new skill, keep in mind Winifred's dedication to her witchcraft. The only way to master a new talent is to keep learning all that you can, all right? Very Page of Swords energy with that, all right, that I feel. All right, Libra, those were all of your cards. Now we're going to move on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. The first card that you pulled, and it was insane. I like summoned Cancer out of the deck for you. It was crazy. You guys had the Chariot card, and you had it in the reversed for your recent past, okay? Let's see what that says for you guys. The Chariot, all right? The Chariot rushes toward the goal ahead, caring not what distance it must travel or what obstacles lie in wait. Similarly, the Sanderson sisters work tirelessly to take back their spellbook and ensure their immortality, lest they turn to dust at sunrise. They fly across the sky long into the night on a broomstick, mop, and vacuum in order to achieve their goals. Do you feel driven to accomplish something? All right, and you had it in the reverse for your recent past. Sometimes we pursue a goal without reason or care. Winifred chases down Danny to exact her revenge, refusing to listen to her sisters. Take time to reflect on your current path and consider if it is truly the best way to accomplish your goals. It is easy to lose sight of your destination during such a long journey. All right, and then you guys were the only ones, of course, mommy's little favorites, my little Scorpios. You had 2 cards fall out, and they were like stuck together, so I like had to take them. I like broke my own rules for you guys, and it was only for you guys that I would do that for. You had 2 aces fall out in the middle of your reading for the current situation. Both of them were in the reverse. All right, you had the Ace of Wands and you had the Ace of Cups. So let's see what those say. That's the King, Queen, Page, Knight. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, it says, let me show that to you. Hold on, where is it? There it is. That's the Ace of Wands here. You had it in the reverse. It says, your passions have been snuffed out, whether by lack of inspiration or an outside force. You may feel discontent and insecure, unable to take on new projects or continue your current creative endeavors. Take the time to rekindle your energy before starting anew, all right? It's like a loss of inspiration. You also had the Ace of Cups, ironically enough, falling out for your reading as well in the center in your current situation, along with that Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the Ace of Cups, here's that card. I love this card. In the reverse, it says, you feel stagnant. You may have cut off your emotions to protect yourself from rejection, or perhaps you lack the inspiration to start a creative endeavor. Open your spell book and check your ingredients. A different potion may be required. All right. So that was your current situation, Scorpio. And then in the near future, you guys pulled the 7 of Cups. All right. Let me turn to that one for you guys. All right. And you guys had the 7 of Cups upright. The 7 of Cups upright, it says your spell book is filled with potions to... Your spell book is filled with potions to brew, each more exciting than the last. Endless opportunities are laid out before you. Look toward your fantasies for inspiration regarding where you should head next. Now is the time to turn your daydreams into reality. I like that for you a lot. I'm a Scorpio moon, so I like to hear those things. At the bottom of your deck, underlying everything, was the Page of Pentacles. Let's see, where is that one? Page of Pentacles. Pumpkins. This is pumpkins in this deck. The Page of Pumpkins. Page of Pumpkins. And you guys had that upright. And there is that card for you. The Page of Pumpkins upright, it says, is an enthusiastic in all that they do, though they have little experience. They inspire others in their creative pursuits, always bringing out the best in those that they meet. Their assistance will ensure the success of an artistic endeavor. I feel like this was an outside energy that there's like somebody there to like encourage you on whatever it is that you're wanting to do next. All right, Scorpio, those were all of your cards. Again, if you want to check out the intuitive portion of that reading where I gave you my spin on what I saw, check out the link in the description box below. All right, Sag, you guys had Hangman as your first card, but they call it Suspension in this deck, and that's what that looks like right there. You guys had it upright. It says suspension is being trapped between decision and indecision, choice and hesitation. You are filled with an inner conflict or perhaps trapped by a twist of fate. Ice finds himself in such a predicament when he is trapped by the Sanderson sisters. He is unable to free himself from his bindings and can only await his fate. Do you feel similarly trapped, or are you able to break free from that which binds you? You had it upright, all right? You face a decision that has left you paralyzed, unable to turn back and unable to advance. Ice feels similarly as he hangs in the Sanderson sisters' rafters. Take this time of respite to gain greater insight into your current situation. Sometimes it is better to reflect on challenges than rush forward. Take account of all that you have to lose and all that you wish to gain. Why do you hesitate? How can you come to a decision? All right, that was that one for you guys. That was your recent past situation. In the current situation, Sag, you guys had the 10 of Pentacles upright, which is the 10 of Pumpkins in this deck. Let me find that one for you. There it is. All right, and you guys had it upright. Upright, it says, what good is a pumpkin patch without family and friends to enjoy it with? Others share in your success, creating a prosperous home or community. This stability will not only bring happiness to you, but those that you love as well. That's a great one to have. Somebody else got that. I forget who it was. Who was it? I gotta set that one aside because I gotta use that one later. I can tell you right now, it was Pisces. So I don't know if you have a Pisces connection, but they also pulled the 10 of Pentacles. The next card, Sag, that you guys pulled for your near future, and I'm so mad that I can't clarify. Like, I want to clarify it so bad because it was the damn Tower, all right? There's the Tower, okay? And you guys had the Tower upright, okay? I have a lot of Scorpio placement, so I love Tower energy. I like to tear shit down because you always build something better. And you did have it upright, so that's good, Tower. The Tower crumbles and falls, leading to our doom. It is a symbol of chaos and conflict. The Sanderson cottage embodies these threats, housing evil witches as they brew their vile potions and chant their wicked spells. Will you be lured into their lair, or have you the bravery to escape their clutches? Upright, it says, just as the children of Salem are lured to the Sanderson cottage, you have also found yourself in a troubling predicament. Chaos and strife have entered your life due to a great conflict. Your journey may be disrupted by your own incapacity of an outside force working against you. The Sanderson sisters have their hold on you, and there's no escape in sight. Yikes. All right. Underlying your reading, you guys had powerful energy popping up for you. Underlying everything was the High Priestess. And now that I hear these messages, like, if you know better, you need to do better. All right, there's the High Priestess in this deck. Let me find her. There she is. And you guys had her upright. All right, so that's good, I think. I don't know what they say. The High Priestess represents the bonds between desire and manifestation, the seen and the unseen, the magical and the physical. Sarah Sanderson knows this connection well, and her magic allows her to mesmerize children and perform dark spells. From her connection, you shall learn to recognize your desires and make them manifest. In the upright position, it says, you have focused your will and manifested your desires into being. And although you may not be sucking the lives from the children of Salem, this newfound power will help you gain a better understanding of yourself and your current path. Continue to reflect on your goals as you journey forth, for understanding is the first step to manifesting. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into my garden of magic. Yeah, there you go, Sag. All right, that was everything that you guys had. Again, if you want my intuitive take on what I saw in those cards that showed up for you today, please go check out the link in the description box below. Thanks, Saggies. Love you guys. Alrighty, Caps. Next, Capricorns. The first card that you guys pulled was the Empress, all right? You guys were the only ones that pulled Emperor or Empress. Emperor didn't show up all day, but you guys got the Empress. And you guys got the Empress in the reverse, okay? There's the Empress right there. It says the Empress is a ruler and nurturer, allowing others to prosper under her watchful eye. Jenny Dennison exemplifies these traits as a caring mother. Though she doesn't believe her children are being chased by the Sanderson sisters, she still attempts to comfort Danny and searches for Max to ensure he is safe. She reminds us that to nurture is to love. Will you be inspired to take on the same supportive spirit? And this was in your recent past, all right? In the reverse position, it says, even with her best intentions, Jenny does not believe her children and fails to protect them from the Sanderson sisters. Similarly, there is an aspect of your life that you struggle to nurture and maintain. This may be due to insecurity or unexpected loss of power. Reflect on what has led to this struggle and how you can overcome it. All right, that was the recent past for you guys. In the current situation, Cap, you guys had the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And that's the Ace of Lightning in this deck. Let me find that for you. This is what I don't know if people actually book read during their tarot, like regular tarot reads. I don't know. I'm going to cut all my hair off. Having a Gemini moment. All right, you guys had this in the reverse for the current situation right here. It says, a great truth has been uncovered, but it is a dark one. You do not know what to do next and perhaps feel betrayed by this discovery. Alternatively, this card may indicate a dire secret that has yet to be uncovered. Choose your next actions carefully to avoid misfortune. All right, and speaking of avoiding misfortune, I feel like you do, because your last card was the Wheel of Fortune upright. No one's gonna pull one over on a Capricorn. Man, my bestie is a Sag Cap cusper, and like, you can't get anything over on that motherfucker. I love Capricorn energy. I'm a Cancer, and like, Capricorn's our opposite sign, and we just get along. It's like peanut butter and jelly. All right, you guys had the Wheel of Fortune upright for your near future. Love that for you guys. It says the Wheel of Fortune warns us that sometimes fate is out of our control. Despite their best efforts, Allison and Max are unable to defeat the Sanderson sisters time and time again. They must constantly react to what fate throws at them, such as by quickly placing a protective circle of salt when the Sanderson sisters invade Max's home, or by creating a false dawn from headlights in order to save Danny. Can you handle what fate offers? Upright, fate has seen fit to gift you with good fortune. Be on the lookout for an unexpected stroke of good luck or sudden success. However, it is always good to be prepared for even the best of luck. Good fortune is multiplied when met by preparedness. Caps are always prepared. And if you're not, you get prepared real fast. Underlying your reading today, Capricorn, was the Six of Cups in the reverse for you guys. Find that for you. Potions. There it is. Six of Potions. All right, Six of Potions in the reverse, Capricorn. It says, you cling to the past like a child holding on to a threadbare doll. By looking back, you refuse to see what lies ahead, which is the Wheel of Fortune. You fear the challenges before you and a fate unknown. The time has come to let go of the past. The future will be even brighter. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Yeah. Whatever will be, Caps. All right, that's what I got for you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you want the intuitive portion of your reading, please go check that out. Link will be in the description box below, hopefully, if I remember to do it right. I need some Capricorn in my chart. I'm terrible at fucking work ethic, I swear. All right, Capricorn, that was your reading. Love you guys. Talk to you next time. Bye. Alrighty, let's move on to Aqua. Aqua, you had crazy energy. You guys had 3 majors pull up in a 3-card spread. So there's that, all right? Your first one was Temperance, okay? And you had that in the upright position. It says, Temperance tells us that we must balance the material with the spiritual. More, we must adapt to our circumstances in order to maintain that balance. Allison Watts adapts to every challenge the Sanderson sisters throw her way. She never hesitates to save her friends and protect her hometown. Can you find balance along your journey? And this is, again, your recent past for you guys, Aquarius. It says, Allison is clever enough to evade the Sanderson sisters' dark magic using salt circles and creative tricks to defeat them. This balance between tradition and modern-day ingenuity prevails in the end. Similarly, you have learned to find balance within your life. You have met material gain with spiritual enlightenment, a successful career with a happy home. Though through this balance, you continue your journey wiser than ever before. All right? And that was your recent past for you guys. In your current situation, you had Judgment, all right? And it was upright for you guys. So let's see what that says. Judgment upright. It says the old burial hill. Judgment is a card that may signify settled disputes, legal battles, or the perception of others. For the Sanderson sisters, judgment comes in the form of hallowed ground. As punishment for their wicked ways, they are unable to set foot within a graveyard. Judgment defends the honorable and condemns the malevolent. Where do you stand? Upright, current situation. Just as Max, Danny, and Allison find refuge within the town graveyard, you have also found a haven after a long journey. Your dedication and labor will be justly rewarded. With this great success will come a greater understanding of who you are and where you belong. This is where I want to be. Y'all, my voice is like so trash. I need to like freeze so that all the pollen goes away. My whole family, me and both my kids have like the worst allergies. All right, the last card that you guys got was the Hierophant, okay? And it was in the reverse position for y'all. So the Hierophant, this is your near future, Aquarius. It says the Hierophant upholds the traditions of society. Although Winifred's spellbook may uphold an unusual sort of culture, it does contain the secrets of black magic and witchcraft. The Sanderson sisters are reliant on the spellbook for their dark arts and are lost without its guidance. Do you find yourself similarly relying on traditions, or do you wish to strike out on a path all your own? In the reverse, it says, though their spellbook is powerful, the Sanderson sisters are lost without it. They're unable to perform spells and create potions when their book is stolen. You, however, don't need tradition or convention to guide your actions. You have learned to strike out on your own, walking a path not ordained by others, but rather chosen by you. All right? Big Aqua mood, little aliens. All right, Aquarius, underlining your reading today was the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse position. That's the 8 of Pumpkins in this deck. Where's that? There it is. 8 of Pumpkins in the reverse. It says, you have begun a new skill. You have begun a new skill, but your lack of progress frustrates you. You may feel overwhelmed, burned out, or unable to focus. Rest, reflect, and recollect. What currently hinders you? How can you best meet this new challenge? All right, Aqua, that was your little reading. Go check out your intuitive portion at the link in the description box below. Please and thank you. Love you, Aquarius. I will talk to you next time. Bye. Alrighty, my little Pisces. You guys are next. In the recent past, y'all had a funny one. I was getting a lot of weird feelings with yours. I don't know. You guys had the Page of Cups in the reverse, okay, for your recent past. It says the page has lost their inspiration, feeling settled and trapped. They do not have the creativity to find a way out of their current misfortunes. More than ever, they need someone by their side to spark their inspiration once more. That was the recent past for you guys. In the current situation, you had the Four of Wands, which is the Four of Candles in this deck. Let me find that for you. Oh my God, I hate having to use a book. But like, I know y'all like love to hear these, like some of you do at least. I know I do. I'm obsessed with like every little different spin on the tarot. You guys had the Four of Wands upright, all right, which is great, I think, hopefully. You will find great inspiration and comfort from your friends, family, and community. Look to them for support and affection after your many struggles. This card may also suggest an important familial event, such as a wedding, birth, or other celebration, all right? Not the same definition as the Four of Wands, you know, usually is in the tarot, but whatever, I'll take it. The last card that you guys had was the Four of Potions, which is the Four of Cups, and that was in the reverse position for you guys. There it is. Show it to you. That one. It said, your cauldron begins to boil with newfound potions and passions. Though your past still holds some regrets, you are ready to face reality and grasp new opportunities. This zeal for life will rekindle your creativity and lead you to self-discovery. Beautiful. All right. And then underlying your reading today, Pisces, was the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And that is right here. All right. And I believe it was Aquarius. No, who was it? Who had that? Ten of Pentacles. Sagittarius had that. So if you are dealing with a Sagittarian, or if you have Sagittarian placements, you might want to watch that reading as well, because this card doubled up for you if you do. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles, and you guys had it in the reverse. Sag had it upright. It says, you have been rewarded for your success, but you have no one to share it with. This may be due to your own greed or perhaps a lack of loved ones in your life. Now may be the time to build relationships rather than wealth. All right? It's a big Capricorn mood right there. No offense to my Cappies. Anyways, all right, Pisces, that's what came up for your reading. If you guys want the intuitive portion, I got very different messages for those. That is in the link in the description box below. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you next time. Bye. And then next we have Aries. All right. Aries, you guys started out with the Two of Swords, the Two of Lightning, and it was in the upright position for you guys. And here is that card. I have it upside down. There it goes. There it goes. Upright. It says, the two paths lie before you and your gut does not agree with your head. Your instinct urges you to take one path, though it seems to go against all logic. Trust your instinct and have faith in your gut. This choice will make far greater sense in time. All right? Nothing is forever. You can always go back and choose the other path at some other time. Important thing is to make a choice. The universe doesn't like stagnancy. What is next for you guys? Next was the Three of Candles, which is the Three of Wands. Where are you, candles? Oh my God, this is driving me insane. There it is. As AJ says, there it is. My little baby's talking so much now. There's the Three of Wands in this deck, the Three of Candles. And you guys had that in the upright position, all right? It says, you are well prepared for the journey ahead, whether it be traveling to an exciting locale or the beginning of a new enterprise. Allow your motivation to carry you forward and embrace the new opportunities that lie before you. That's your current situation. All right, that's some good energy. I like that. And then we have this little turn here. The Page of Wands in the reverse came up for you for the near future. Let's take a look at that. My favorite in the movie. All right, you guys had the Page of Candles, which is the Page of Wands in the reverse. It says the page has grown careless, her actions misguided, and her focus mismanaged. She requires the aid of others if she is to find her way again. The wisdom of those more experienced will set her back on the correct course. That's the near future for you guys. And then underlining your reading today, Aries, was the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. No, the King of Pentacles in reverse, sorry. Which is the King of Pumpkins in the reverse. All right, and here's that one for you guys. It says, well, I'm going to book open. I can't see, man, I get so damn old. The king has turned miserly and greedy, refusing to share both wealth and wisdom. No shelter can be found within his heart. He takes as he pleases and spends what he will with no care for the benefit of others. That's what's underlying everything going on for you guys at the beginning of October, Aries. Alrighty, guys, that was your book reading of your cards that came up in your reading. If you want the intuitive portion that I gleaned from those cards, go check out that link in the description box below. All right, Aries, love y'all. Catch you next time. Bye. Let's go to Taurus now. You had the Knight of Pentacles. I need to find that. I feel like, who else had that? Oh, no, you had the King of Pentacles. Sorry, my bad. My B. You had the King of Pentacles, which is what Aries just had. They had it in the reverse. You had it in the upright position. Let me find that for you. The King of Pumpkins. I'm Jack, the Pumpkin King. All right, you had the King of Pumpkins upright for your recent past. It says the King of Pumpkins is a gracious and industrious man. He is the protector and shelters his loved ones during times of trouble. He is wise in matters of business and aids the endeavors of others. This card may also indicate the successful outcome of a venture. All right, that was the recent past. In the current situation, you had the Two of Wands, which is the Two of Candles in this deck. And you guys had that in the, where are you? Upright position. That's a beautiful card. It says, your heart is prepared to start a journey, though your path may yet be unknown. Now is the time to plan, dream, and discover, whether with a dark spell book or a container of salt. There are many ways for you to plan for the journey ahead. That's your current situation, Taurus. Coming up for the near future for you was the Hermit. You guys were the only one that pulled the Hermit today. Where is he? There he is. I always like the Hermit because the Wheel of Fortune comes after the Hermit. You guys had the Hermit upright. It says the Hermit gains wisdom through their solitude, reflecting on their journey before continuing forward. Billy Butcherson has had a lot of time to reflect on his actions throughout his many years of being dead. What did he learn? How did he change? Take note of this newfound wisdom, for it may guide you on your own journey. You had it in the upright position, which means though Billy seems a lowly servant of the Sanderson sisters, he has gained much wisdom over the years. He realizes the sisters' true nature and eventually aids Max in defeating them. Just like Billy, you must learn from the mistakes of your past. All of your experience has led to a greater understanding of what you want and who you are. Likewise, be sure to listen to the advice of others who may have more experience than you. And that was for your near future. Underlying your reading today, Taurus, was the Eight of Cups, which is the Eight of Potions in this deck. Let me get that for you. And you had it in the upright position, which I liked. I hope that's correct for this book. I felt it was good. There we go. Girl Kathy and Jimmy there. It says, you have let go of something dear to you, whether it be a relationship, career, or a hobby. Know that this is for the best. Sometimes our paths in life are cut short for good reason. Open yourself to where fate next takes you. A new path lies ahead. And that was underneath everything for you guys, Taurus. All right, Taurus, that's what I had for you guys. If you want to get the intuitive portion, to get some more insight on what those cards meant to me as a reader, go check that out in the description box below. Love you, Taurus. Catch you next time. Bye. All right, let's move on to my little Geminis. Let's see, Geminis, you guys started off with the 5. I got nauseous when I started pulling your cards. Like, I started feeling very nauseous. I didn't know what that was about. I was like, what is Gemini going through right now? Just felt like sick to my stomach. 5 of Wands, that's not a great energy. That's probably why. 5 of Wands was your recent past, okay? This is what you were coming out of, and it was in the reverse for you guys. It says, you may feel that the world is against you like a candle left out in the wind. Cue Elton John. Rip Princess Diana. God, I wish I could have been there to see her greet Elizabeth on the other side. Anyways, live your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to claim to when the rain set in. Yeah, love that song so much. Takes me right back to my childhood. You guys had it in the reverse position. It says, you may feel like the whole world is against you, like a candle left out in the wind. However, this resentment hides a deep discontentment that you may be projecting onto others. Are those around you truly your enemies, or are you seeing foes where there are none? All right. That's what you had for the recent past. In the current situation, Gemini, you had the Queen of Cups in the reverse, all right, which is the Queen of Potions here. And the Queen of Potions in reverse, it says, the Queen has grown anxious and insecure, clinging to others for validation of her self-worth. She demands the time and attention of others, often seeking praise. Be careful, for her mood is prone to boil over faster than an unwatched cauldron. That's not good. It's like a poke in the bear energy. Let's see, you guys finished up your reading with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, I believe. No, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Even crazier. Where are you, Queenie of Wands? It's the girl in the Madonna bra. I thought it was hilarious. A lot of y'all might have Gemini in your charts. Oh, you are Geminis. That's a very Gemini mood, is what I said on the initial read. All right, you guys have Queen of Wands in the reverse here for your near future. It says the Queen has grown dispassionate and apathetic. She cares little for the worries of others and does not share her true feelings. Her coldness may come from a recent disagreement or betrayal. Is there a way to rekindle her warmth? That's what you had for that one, Gemini. And then underlying your reading today was the 8 of Lightning, which is the 8 of Swords in this deck. And you guys had that in the upright position. And here is that card for you. It says, you feel imprisoned by fate, yet the door to your cage is unlocked. You may think yourself unworthy of freedom, or perhaps you are too blinded by self-pity to escape. Know that the way is open. You need only the strength to leave. This is the way, Geminis. That is the way. And that was your reading, all right? At least from the book. If you guys want my take on what those cards meant to me as a reader, go check that out on my main channel. There's many more of you. Yeah, that link is in the description box. All right, Geminis, thank you so much. See you next time. I love you. Bye. And now my little Cancer babies. I'm a Cancer. Can you tell? All my cozies. Cancer, you guys started off your reading with the 8 of Candles, which is the 8 of Wands. Let me pull that up for you. And you guys had that in the upright position. It says, your plans are quickly coming to fruition. All your preparation, hard work, and dedication has resulted in success. Be prepared to act swiftly in order to meet rapid changes. Your journey's end is just ahead, but it is not here quite yet. All right. That was your recent past, Cancer. Your current situation, which was hilarious to me, was the Queen of Lightning, which is the Queen of Swords. And she was in the upright position, but she looks like a Cancerian, which is like so anti-watery, being an air sign. But like she's in a bathrobe and she's eating red vines and she has a remote control. Like she's like, I said she was gonna binge watch Netflix. This looks like me, like in the mornings. You had her upright. It says the Queen of Lightning may come across as uncaring, but this is only because she disdains the lies of others. Her sharp eyes can cut through to the heart of any matter. Her advice should be only sought when one is prepared for the truth, for she is brutally honest. I feel like that's Cancer. You're not sugarcoating anything for anybody. You're not just gonna be like this sweet little Cancerian. You're just be like, no, I'm gonna just fucking channel the air signs in my chart and tell you what I really think about you. Next, you guys had the Two of Pumpkins, which is the Two of Pentacles upright. Let's see what that says. Here is that card. It says, you seek to find balance between material gain and spiritual well-being. This requires harmony between all aspects of your life, such as your career, relationships, and personal health. Keep striving for this balance, for it will benefit you greatly. All right? Good card, good card. That's your near future. Underlying your reading was the craziest card in your spread, all right? And it was the Justice card. All right, I loved that. When I pulled it, I was like, oh, shite. This reading just changed all the way up. All right, there's the Justice card, and you had it upright, Cancer. It says, justice means equality, balance, and due process. The townsfolk of Salem made sure the Sanderson sisters meet justice for stealing the life of young Emily Binks. Oh my God, I can't talk. I'm so ready for Mercury retrograde to be over. Will justice be on your side today, or will you be forced to face it? It says, you shall find justice today. As Salem finds justice against the Sanderson sisters, injustices that you have endured will finally be righted, and your actions will be met with their just rewards. However, you must remember that balance is needed in matters of justice. Anger must be tempered with kindness, the material supplemented by the spiritual. That's beautiful, Cancer. I will take it as a Cancer myself. I will take it all day. All right, that was your reading. If you would like the intuitive portion of that, please go check out my other channel. I would love to give you my take on what I saw. All right, Cancers, I love you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Now let's move on to my little lions. Leo. You guys started off your reading with, where was it? Oh yeah, you guys had Judgment. Where is that? Aqua had it. Where did I put it? I gotta find it. Hold on, Leo. I totally forgot that I had to pull that one aside for you. That's Justice. Oh, Leo. At least it's you guys. Was that it? No, that's not it. Where is Judgment? Hierophant, Hermit. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. All right, Aquarius had it also in their reading. All right. Yeah, let me find that card for you. Judgment. There it is. And Leo, you had it upright for the recent past, okay? It says Judgment is a card that may signify settled disputes, legal battles, or the perception of others. For the Sanderson sisters, judgment comes in the form of hallowed ground. As punishment for their wicked ways, they are unable to set foot within a graveyard. Judgment defends the honorable and condemns the malevolent. Where do you stand? It says, just as Max, Danny, and Allison find refuge within the town graveyard, you have also found a haven after a long journey. Your dedication and labor will be justly rewarded. With this great success will come a greater understanding of who you are and where you belong. That was your recent past, all right? And then you pulled the same card as Cancer, which was the Two of Pentacles, Two of Pumpkins in this deck. And you pulled it upright. And I want to say you had it in the exact same position as them. I just did their reading. I can't remember because yeah. Or no, they had it in the final position. It says, you seek to find balance between material gain and spiritual well-being. This requires harmony between all aspects of your life, such as your career, relationships, and personal health. Keep striving for this balance, for it will benefit you greatly. All right? And that's your current energy today. Coming up, you had the Four of Swords, which is the Four of Lightning in this deck. Find that one for you. You had that card in the upright position. It says, the blazing lightning in your heart has left, but sparks still remain. Now is the time to rest and recover after a hard-fought battle. Reflect on the hardships you have faced and take a while to recuperate from your wounds. The next journey can wait until you are ready. Okay? Your reading was funny. Like, I just kept it short because it was like, it was a very specific one. I don't feel like it was for everybody, but I don't know. It was weird. Anyways, Leos, let's see. What was at the bottom of everything for you guys? At the bottom of everything for you guys was the Nine of Pumpkins, which is the Nine of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And you guys had that upright, all right? That says, your hard work has paid off and your pumpkin patch has finally begun to flourish. Know that the stability is a direct result of your persistence. Take time to enjoy your newfound success and celebrate your accomplishments. You have certainly earned it. I was just feeling like someone was trying to slide in and like, I don't know, piggyback off of you. I didn't like what I felt with that. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. So Leo, that is what I have for you guys. All right. If you want to see the intuitive portion of this reading, please go check out my other channel. That link will be in the description box below for you, Leos. All right. Love y'all. Catch you on the next one. Bye. All right. Let us move on to Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. What did you have? You had the, all right, Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands. You had the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords. Where are the two? Where are those cards? I didn't set them aside for you. I did the same thing that I did for, was it Leo? There's the Two of Swords. That's one of them. Let me find your other one. The Four of Wands. That one's not that exciting. Yo, I'm such a hot mess. Oh my God, my poor kids are like upstairs coughing. There it is. No, it's the Five. Whatever, I'll show it to you in the book. Virgo, you guys started off with the Four of Wands in the upright position. Who was the other person that had that? Four of Wands. Pisces had the Four of Wands in the upright position for the current situation. So if you have Pisces placements or if you're dealing with the Pisces, I would go check that out. You guys had the Four of Candles, which is the Four of Wands, and that's what it looked like. Just a big old 4-wick candle. I only have 3. What's that about? I want a 4-wick. You had it upright. It says, you will find great inspiration and comfort from your friends, family, and community. Look to them for support and affection after your many struggles. This card may also suggest an important familial event, such as a wedding, birth, or other celebration. And that was your recent past. And your current situation, you were showing as the Nine of Cups upright. What's the Nine of Candles? Whatever. I'm going to show you that one in the book too. Where are you? Nine of Potions. That's this card right here. You had it upright. It says, after toiling over a hot cauldron, your potion is finally complete. Great challenges have netted great rewards, and your prosperity is well earned. Your material success will be balanced by spiritual enlightenment. Very good. 9 of Cups for you guys. But then we finish it off with the 10 of Wands. And I don't know what that's about. But there's that. Let me show it to you and find it, read you what it says. You guys had the 10 of Wands upright. There you go. It looks like the Ace of Wands. It says, your journey is at its end and you have been made all the greater for it. This success will be met with both material reward and spiritual growth. This end, however, is only another beginning. Another journey awaits, greater and grander, and you are ready to face it. All right, that's good. You're dropping some burdens. Underlying everything for you guys, you had no major arcana pop out today, which means you guys are like doing your work. There's no major lessons to be learned today. You had the 2 of Swords upright, which is the 2 of Lightning in this deck. And that was what was underlying everything for you guys. Let me tell you what that is. There you go. Somebody else had this too. Who had it? Aries. Aries had it upright for their recent past. And you guys have it underlying your whole reading, okay? Upright, it says, 2 paths lie before you, and your gut does not agree with your head. Your instinct urges you to take one path, though it seems to go against all logic. Trust your instincts and have faith in your gut. This choice will make far greater sense in time. A stitch in time saves 9. I don't know why I just got that for you. Anyways, that wraps up the free extended for you guys book reading for my fellow nerdies. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed your extended. Make sure you go check out the intuitive portion. And if you're interested in seeing all of the cards, if you're just a tarot geek like me, check out the unboxing. All right, that's there as well. Love you guys. Bye.